This
uh,
conference will now be recorded.
yeah. So, yeah, my name is Shekhar from Vizag. So, for talk about my total experience, yeah, 8+ years of experience into internal IT audit and TPRM, third party risk management, and ITGC and SOX compliance. And currently working with one of the big four in the industry. And I work for HCL, I work for Concentrix, currently working with PricewaterhouseCoopers. I'm working as a lead consultant in PwC. So I'm well versed with ITGC and SOX compliance in terms of all related aspects in terms of IT audit domain. Uh, that is all about from my side. And if you can explain about yourself, you can introduce yourself, that would be really great so that I'll be able to get to know what exactly, which platform you're from and what exactly you guys are working. If you have any previous knowledge, if you can share with me so that I'll go ahead and I'll start the class accordingly. That would be really great. I mean, yes, please. Hello.
Hi, myself Meenakshi. I
Hi,
completed my
Meenakshi.
hi. I completed my graduation in 2017, and
Mm-hmm.
I started my career in non-IT in US
Mm-hmm.
IT recruitment. 3 years. Currently,
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
working, and
Okay, you're
previously
into
I
IT
don't.
recruitment. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool. That's good to know. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah,
Okay, and currently I don't have any idea regarding ITJC.
I'll
One of
explain
my
to you, and
friends
then yeah, I got it. I
suggested
got it.
this.
So, yeah, before getting into the topic, then I'll explain to you how exactly in how exactly the culture in IT audit, what is the life cycle in IT audit, and what exactly the present condition of IT audit related jobs, what exactly the atmosphere in terms of business, how exact in terms of jobs, whatever the things and all, I'll be explaining to you one on one so that you'll get a clear idea. After that, we'll go ahead and we'll start the class. That would be really great, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
cool. Next, please. Hello. I hope no one would wanted to give any introduction at all. You want me to explain from my side itself rather than her. You don't want to give? It's okay. If you don't want to give, it's okay. There's no problem. So, shall I start? What exactly it is? Anyone would wanted to give an introduction from their side, please? I couldn't able to see your names actually. It is showing as attendee 321. So unfortunately, I'll tell Subbu to rename it further. But that's it's okay, no problem for today. Anyone would wanted to give an introduction? If you can, please. No, that's okay. Cool, no problem. So, see, she asked. I'm so sorry. I forgot your name. Can you please tell your name, please, one more time? Uh, the girl which she started at present.
Meenakshi.
Yeah, Meenakshi. I'm so sorry, Meenakshi. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Meenakshi, you worked as an IT recruiter, right? So
Yes.
you don't have any idea regarding about IT audit, how exactly it works, what exactly it is. You don't have any idea regarding about that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. I mean, not only for Meenakshi, it will be for everyone, so that you guys will get to know what exactly IT audit. And as you are planning, you have a plan to learn regarding IT audit, ITGC, and SOX compliance related aspects and all. So obviously you would want it. You would need to know what exactly IT audit, how exactly it works, what and all the films it will work. Is it related to only software, or else only software industry it will work, or else I mean any other industries as well, it will be fine to work as an IT auditor at all. So I'll explain to you. Give me a moment. I'll get the slide. Don't look at this, but still, I'll keep this as I'm sorry. So, you know what is IT audit? So let me give a small example. I hope everyone is using Facebook, right? Or Twitter, right?
Yes. Yes.
For to log into the Facebook, you supposed to enter the login and password, correct?
Yes.
Without login, without password, you won't be able to do that. If you have login ID but you don't have password, you won't be able to log into that. There would be a security questions would be there. You'll have to go through that security questions. You'll have to click on forget password, and there would be a proper OTP will reach to your mobile number or email ID. So you'll have to enter that OTP, whatever password, while resetting the password, you'll have to enter and then you'll go ahead and you'll reset the password. That is the way it will be. Why it has designed like that? For security purpose, right? Why it has designed like that? For security purpose. For security purpose, where IT audit comes into the picture. That is access. Unauthorized access should not happen in any activities. So where IT audit comes into the picture. I hope you understood what exactly it is. There is no need to get into the technical knowledge. There is no need to learn any programming language. There is no need to learn any coding. Java is not required, SQL is not required, any Python is not required, no development, no testing, nothing. You're not going to do anything because you're not a developer, you're not a tester, you're an auditor. You know what is IT audit? So as an IT auditor, you'll have to check whether everything is fine as documented, as per the document, which is designed or defined by the company policies or client policies. IT auditor never write any program. He never do any test cases, nothing, no development. Here, for IT auditor, technical knowledge is not required. Yes, if you have a technical knowledge, that would be really great. That would be an added advantage. But but if you have a technical knowledge, that would be added advantage. But it should not like that. If you're good at programming, if you're good at development activities, if you're good at testing activities, no, that is an added advantage. But I mean, it's not necessary. Everyone, each and everyone can learn easily. If you talk about myself, I have completed my BTech, not in computer science, not in information technology, not in ECE, mechanical, what? No, no. I have completed my BTech in bioinformatics. Do you really think a biotechnology or bioinformatics candidate will be able to survey in IT industry? It's not like that. There are few people. They're been doing that. They're getting succeeded. But I'm frankly telling you, I'm not that much good. I'm not that much not see. I'm very bad at programming. I don't know how to do. Still, I don't know how to do. But because that is not the requirement as an IT auditor. That is not a requirement as an IT auditor. An IT auditor job is to validate, have to validate and verify the documents. Validate and verify the documents. Everything would be in Excel only. You'll be working in Excel sheet. But if you have Excel knowledge, that would be really great. It will be help to grow in terms of real time aspects. Yes, of course, I'll teach you each and everything in real time aspects. I have few scenarios I have taken from real time project, so I'll show to you so that you'll be able to grab it easily. I hope you guys understood. right? I thought you guys are thinking if it would be IT audit, I'll have to be well versed with programming languages. I'll have to learn this thing. I mean, I'll have to be well versed with in testing aspects and at all. No, it's not required. Everything is theoretical. Everything is theoretical. I'll give you full-fledged presentation, and I'll give you, I'll teach you each and every live concepts, and I'll give you a presentation of 15 pages. Sorry, not 15. There is like 22 pages, full-fledged explanation along with real-time question and answers. I'll provide each and everything, but it's very easy, But people doesn't know this kind of technology is going on in the market. People doesn't know. Maximum people doesn't know. People, if someone would wanted to do any software kind of job, and then they'll go ahead and they'll learn either Java, either .NET, or else big data, or SAP, something like that. They'll learn and they'll go ahead and they'll go ahead accordingly. But it's not. There is like, what, the salaries, the packages is very much big level in terms of developers or testing. If we talk about as an IT auditor.
Yeah,
Right?
Shekhar, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, you were saying that this is not a development course or anything. So generally,
Hmm.
for a development course, there will be high demand in the market. But
Hmm.
this is some kind of audit related. So how would be the career when compared to the Java or whatever the SAP was saying?
Yeah,
So
sure,
rather than having any development, yeah, developer role. Yeah.
sure. Very good question. May I know your name, please, if you don't mind?
It's Prasanna
Hello?
Kumar.
Yes, Prasanna Kumar. Yes, shall I call Prasanna? Is it fine for you, or else?
Yes, yes. Yeah, that is fine,
Yes,
fine. Yeah.
Prasanna. Yes, Prasanna. Very good question. So even I would, I have expected this question from one of you guys. Thank you so much. You know what? Yeah, as you said, developers do have very good demand in the market. Yeah, of course, correct. You're absolutely correct. I'm not denying it. But as well as IT auditor do have a very good demand. I mean, very much equal demand as a developer. Do you know how? Shall I tell? Yeah, you know what? How? Each and every organization supposed to have an internal IT audit team. Do you know that? Where,
Yeah, a bit I know. Yeah.
yeah, where, for example, developer develop the what developer do that? Developer develop the program. Tester will test that, right? After that, deployment will happen. That thing you should know. That is the only one thing you should know. That is the process. I hope I'm correct. Yes. Whether these people are
Yes.
doing their work as per the compliance or not, who will be checking? Someone supposed to check, right? Is everything is going in the proper direction or not, as per the client guidelines? Correct? As per the client guidelines. You'll be checking the documents. Checking the documents whether everything is going fine as per the guidelines. I hope you might know what is SLA, service level agreement, which will happen in which will when the service level agreement is nothing but when the project is confirmed with the client, the company and client will collaborate with each other. They write with each other an agreement. So there would be an agreement. There would be proper agreement how exactly needs to be done. That agreement you'll be checking, and how exactly the process you'll be looking at that, whether everything is fine as per the direction, as per the claim direction, whether it is going into the non-compliance or compliance. If it will become non-compliance, you'll have to find it. So why it's happened, and then we'll go ahead and we'll raise up to the higher management, client, or higher management or client. That is the reason. You know what? Even in pharmaceutical industry as well, IT auditor is required. In each and every industry. Each and every industry. In healthcare, yes, it is required. If we talk about mechanical industry, Ashok Leland, I hope you might hear about that. That is mechanical. That means that is one of the mechanical manufacture company, and then we have lorries or tractors or something like that, right? They're supposed to have IT auditor. The people are working as an IT auditor over there. That's what in each and every organization, each and every project. For example, developer. I am a developer. I am working in IBM. My client name is Citibank. I'm working, for example, big data developer. For that particular project, there's supposed to be internal IT audit team would be there. Do you know that? Then, then that means what exactly it is? We have a equal important, right? Internal ID audit team do have a equal important as a developer. I hope I'm able to answer your question. So if it's not, please
Yes,
let me know,
yes,
and I would really
yes.
love.
Yes,
Wherever you
thank
go,
you.
see
Thank
if
you.
it would, yeah, that's okay, fine, no problem. And one more thing, not only IT, leave it about IBM and all, Citibank client and all. If you take it as an example as Arabindo Labs, Arabindo Pharma, what they do manufacturing. They manufacture medicines, tablets, injections, right? They prepare a proper record for the same. Am I correct or not? They'll use one software. What either it would be Java related application, or I mean mainframe related application, whatever the application. They'll save that particular all the records in one database. Whatever, if it would be whatever the database, if it DBMS or SQL, whatever it is, who will check that? IT auditor is the one who will check it. In terms of access management, change management, and IT operations. If we talk about access management, how exactly it would be? As per the guidelines, access have given to the employees or not? Is there any mismatch has happened or not? If it would be any mismatch happened, that would be a non-compliant. For example, I'm working as a associate consultant, just associate consultant. I'm not a lead consultant. I have access to the application. Just I can go ahead and log in. I should not have any admin access. Correct? My manager can have, obviously, as per the guidelines, client guidelines. Correct? Take it as an example as Facebook. Facebook, we have a user access. You can go ahead and you can enter your username and password. You can go ahead and you can log in. But do you have admin access? No. Facebook employees have admin access. That is all about IT audit. It is nothing but any fraudulent activities. You have to find any fraudulent activities while checking the records. You'll have to match the client policies and present company in project what exactly it's happening. You'll have to match both the things. Is there any non-compliant activities as getting fined? If you're able to find any non-compliant activities, you'll have to raise up that particular scenarios to higher level management. You'll mark as a non-compliant. It is all about Excel work. You should know theoretical knowledge more. That's all. That is all about IT audit. I mean, leave it about IT. Audit is nothing but to verify whether it is going in right direction or not, whether it is IT or whatever would be, as per the company policies, whether it is going on right direction as per the company policies or not. That you'll have to check. That's it. Rather than that, nothing is there. Everything is like theoretical explanation. There is no need to write any program and no development, nothing. But you should know the life cycle. I'll teach you the life cycle, how exactly audit life cycle. As we have SDLC, software development life cycle, STLC, software testing life cycle, right? So like that, we have a audit life cycle as well. How exactly it would be, what and all the things you'll have to do, right? I hope you're able to see my screen. Audit overview and audit introduction. Type of audit. What and all the audit types we have in the market. Audit plan. What is audit plan? Audit process. How exactly the process will start the process whenever we have to perform audit. What is the by step audit process? Then the main concepts in the market, which is ITGC, information technology general controls. In that there will be three subtopics. The access management, I discussed about access management, right? Access management. You know what is access management? In general, I'll tell you what is access management. I hope you guys are with me only, right? I'm the one who's been talking, and you guys are not listening. You guys are not even acknowledging to me as well. So,
Yes, we
hello.
are hearing your voice.
Yes, we
That's cool.
are. Yes, Shekhar. We are.
I hope you're able to
We are on the
understand
same
as well,
page.
right?
Yes.
Good,
Yes.
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful. So in layman language, I'll tell you the access management, whatever, what exactly it is. So you might work in one or two organizations before, or you have been working as well, right? Whenever you joined a new company, they'll give access, right? They'll give LAN ID and password, correct? To
Yes.
log into the system. They'll give login ID and password to enter into the system, to log into the system, to do the activities. What we call it is that is one of the access management criteria. That is called access provisioning. They have granted the access to you. What you you have joined the organization. You're able to log. You got the laptop. You're able to log into the system along with username and password. You might receive from your manager or HR, whoever would be, but you don't know how it has been created, what and all the approvals has been taken to share the username and password, to generate the username and password. Do you know that? You don't know, right? Correct? Do you know? Hello?
No.
You don't know, right? That is
Yes.
the thing you'll get to know once you're done with the class. That is the thing you'll have to test whether the access being granted to the new employee as per the client and company guidelines or not. That is access provisioning. Access provisioning is nothing but access granting. You'll get to know what and all the formalities to create your username as you are a new employee. There would be a particular protocol, particular documentation would be there. You'll be checking that whether everything is placed as per the scenario. Someone has approved your access as you are a new employee, right? So that background you'll get to know in IT audit. That background only you'll have to verify whether everything is fine as per the direction, right? As per the client policies or company policies. That is access provisioning. If we talk about the access deprovisioning, in access management, next step would be access deprovisioning. In layman language and simple language, I'm telling, there is like lot of backup would be there, and then I mean, in future classes, obviously, one by one we'll go and I'll tell you. Access deprovisioning. What is access deprovisioning? Removing the access. For example, I left the job today. Today is my last working day, and access supposed to be removed, right? There would be a tag time would be there as per the client or company policies. It differ to company, client to client. There, for example, there would be 96 hours. There would be 96 hours. That user access supposed to be removed within 96 hours. Removed or not. The left employee, already, I'm the one who left the job today. Today is my last working day. My access supposed to be removed with that particular application, with that particular database, whatever it would be. As per the guidelines, it's supposed to be removed within 96 hours. You are the one as an auditor, whether it is removed or not, you are the one who is going to check. How you are going to check? How you are going to check? There would be two teams are there. Who and all active and inactive user list from HRMS. That means HRBP or HR human resource team. And and application. You have application. You have application access, right? That application support team would be there. You'll have to get the current active user list. Obviously, you'll do VLOOKUP for this HRMS data and product support data. You'll get to know who and all not getting matched. Then you'll be able to find easily. Then if there any inactive user is having access to the application, then there would be that is non-compliance. You'll shoot an email to the management stating this is the thing. There would be a particular, I mean, particular domains in each and every criteria, each and every criteria. There would be a specific box will be there. You'll send an email to those people stating this inactive user. He left. Mr. Somashekar has left the job on 24th of November. As per the guidelines, the access supposed to be removed within 96 hours, but however, it has been still access in granted mode. I mean, it's in active mode. It's not inactive mode. I would request you to share the business justification if you have any. Otherwise, we'll mark it as non-compliance in the IT audit. I mean, in the audit dashboard. You'll be writing like that. That your job is done. That where the access management scenario comes into the picture. There would be different scenarios would be there. You won't be able to understand in a clear manner. I would really wanted to give a outline how exactly it works. That's what I thought of explaining regarding about this one. That is access management. If we talk about change management, yeah, change management. So we do get upgrades and it all, right? I hope everyone is using mobiles. So whenever so any upgrade will happen, there would be a proper pop-up comes to you on the screen, the mobile. So you'll have to upgrade the version from 8.5 to 9.0. For example, if you talk about Apple iPhone, there would be like 14.4.14.1 to 5.15.1, 15.16.1 or something like that, right? Where the change management, there is an upgrading change, right? There is application version has been changed. For application version, they have changed. Developer might deploy the code and he did all the things in the particulars. He might change each and everything. We don't know how he has changed. We don't bother about any developer kind of scenarios. But there would be a particular email will be there from the development team stating that the version has been changed from 8.5 to 9.0. That email we would require. Who has approved that? That email we require. That that's it. That is enough. Where we test change management aspects. That is all about. That means I would really wanted to tell you guys. I hope you understood. There is no programming, no testing, nothing been involved. You'll have to check the approvals as everything is going on right direction. What is the right direction? You'll get to know in the future classes. In access management, provisioning, deprovisioning, granting the access, what is the right clause, right direction, what is the right direction? In change management, what is the right direction? You'll get to know. So, present, I mean, see, I'll explain to you in the class, which is ITGC, access change and IT operations related aspects, and SOX compliance, SOX, um, interim testing, roll forward, and remediation testing, what exactly it is, and application security, Unix based application testing, and Windows server related testing, database, firewall related, what is BCP, what is disaster recovery, I'll be explaining. Don't think that just I started reading this Unix based application testing, application security, Windows server. That means I mean, Shaker is reading all these things, and there would be like some particular, some sort of coding, 2%, 5% coding would be there. Like that, don't think in that point of view. No, there is no coding. You'll be checking. See, if you talk about the Windows server related control, I mean, testing, whenever you test Windows server related control, there would be a particular 10 pointers would be there. What and all you'll have to test. The points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll have to tick and go. That's it. That's it. Rather than that, nothing won't be there. It is very easy, and you'll have. But whenever I'll explain, you'll have to be very much cautious in terms of listening, and in terms of if I'll give the um, work papers with you. I'll share the work papers with you, and I'll give the presentation, entire presentation, day by day, day on day to basis. And I'll give a material to you with 15 to 18 pages of material. You'll have to go through each and everything, and I'll tell you in real time basis what and all the questions will be asked in the interview time. If you talk about ITGC and SYX compliance and SOC 1, SOC 2, also I'll explain to you. That is all about. That is all about IT audit. Uh, I hope you guys are clear what exactly IT audit, right? Any questions?
Yeah, the
Please,
course
I mean,
content is this, what it is, the slide it is showing.
yes, course content is this one. Audit overview, where the first presentation, right? First slide, which shows that is the course content.
Okay, and what is the course period? I mean, course duration?
Course duration is 20 days, 20 hours actually, 20 hours, 20 days.
20 hours.
It's
Yeah,
20
okay.
hours, yes. Because see, if I talk about um, theoretical explanation, I'll give you. I'll explain it within 14 to 15 days itself. Last 6 days will be completely will be focused in terms of real time aspects and real time work papers. How exactly it look like. So I have a real time exposure, right? And I mean, I have few work papers where we work in past. I'll show to you guys, and then so that you'll get a clear idea. And one more thing, uh, see, even if I talk about myself, and uh, I've delivered almost, 13 batches. I mean, this is the little small batch actually. I mean, we have four or five people. So I do have people, at least, 10 people in the team. So everyone, I mean, you can say 85% to 90% people been selected in Big Fours. Big Fours. I hope you might know Big Fours, right? So I'm working in PwC. PwC is a Big Four. Deloitte, KPMG, EY. These are the Big Fours. And not only the classes and at all, so you'll be able to, I mean, you can ask any questions after the classes as well in terms of real-time aspects, and I'll give support to you guys as well. But you know what? If you're able to get succeed in terms of listening whenever I teach the class, whenever I start the class, whenever I end the class, if you're able to concentrate on the class, there is no need any help from anyone once you get a job as well. If you obviously you guys are going to keep at least 4 to 5 years of experience, at least 3 years of experience you guys going to keep, right? It's not required because it's not a programming language, but you'll have to be more focused in class, but you'll have to
Yeah,
learn each and
Shekhar,
every
sorry.
theoretical thing. Yeah,
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 sorry
please.
to interrupt. Yeah, how would be the packages like when you compare with the developing packages and with the IT audit packages? The pay scale will
Gotcha.
be how?
See, if you have a 3 years of experience in PwC, 3 to 4 years of experience in general, people are getting 13 lakh, 14 lakh, 3 to 4 years. I hope it is equal to developer.
Yes, yes. And also
13, 14.
the market, yeah, the market, the calls like yeah, how it right now the it is a freezing period. The market is freezing for the recruitment and all. So at this
Mhm.
situation, what is this? How about the calls and all this?
Very good question. Yeah. So you know what? There is no freezing for IT audit. Never and ever.
Okay, okay.
Never and ever. No, no chance. No chance. So you know what? I'll share my resume with you, and keep. I mean, you change my name and mobile number, and keep that resume in Naukri. You'll get to know how many calls you'll get. You'll get frustrated to pick up the
Okay,
calls.
okay.
You know what? I've been working with PwC since 1 year and 11 months. Even I got a new job, and I have 4 offers with me. Still, I'm getting calls. It's like that. So it's not. It is completely different. You know what? Do you really think a software developer, proper developer, I mean, will be able to get a job in Ashok Leyland? It may be one or two. for functional purpose, they may require, right?
Yes.
But IT auditor is required. IT auditor is required. In pharmaceutical industry, IT auditor is required. But in AP in Telangana, people doesn't know the maximum people doesn't know about IT audit, how exactly the culture, how exactly the I mean they don't know how they don't know the deep of IT audit. They don't know the deep of IT audit. You know what? Multiple opportunities. There is no freezing for IT audit. No. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. Do you know what is business audit?
No, no.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll explain to you. Please, listen everyone so that you'll get a little idea about audits and all. So whether you
Sure,
will
sure.
continue the class or not, that is secondary part. But I would really love to tell the culture how exactly how the life cycle how exactly a business audit. You know what? At present, I'm working with PwC. We have a team of 10 people. 5 people are business auditor. 5 people are IT auditor. I'm from IT audit. Business auditor is nothing but chartered accountant, CA. This is a new thing for you guys maybe, but business auditor is a chartered CA auditor. Got it? You know what will happen? For example, in terms of audit portfolio, leave it about IT or business, whatever it is. If talk about audit portfolio, you're working for IBM, the company called IBM. You have a client called Citibank, right? You're working wherever business auditor will sit. Along with them, IT auditor is supposed to sit because for that particular client, CA, chartered accountant related, financial related audits will be done by the chartered accountant team, chartered CA team, which is business audit team, and cyber security, access, change, cyber security, IT audit, compliance related activities audits, which is done by the us, which is IT audit team. That is all about. That means you guys understood, right? Why IT auditor is required for each and every industries. Even steel plant also, for steel plants as well, IT auditor is required. Do you know that? Because they use applications. One or two applications they use, right? There would be IT auditor is required. When business audit is happening, CA is doing his work and we'll have to do our work. How CA will get the data from the application itself, right? Where that is IT audit. That is IT audit. Wherever you go, IT audit is everywhere. I can say that because I'm not saying that I'm working as an IT audit domain in IT audit domain, but there is a huge market in the world. Not only in India, people are working in abroad as well. Even my friends, all I mean maximum friends. So it's I mean if you have experience, but if you can keep 3 to 4 years of experience, that would be initially that is fine. Don't keep more than 5 years of experience. You won't be able to manage because if you keep more than 5 years of experience, then you'll have to be like you'll have to attend. I mean, client portfolio calls, client calls. This thing will happen in a hard shape actually. If you keep 4 years, 5 years, fine. More than 5 years, don't keep. If you can keep 5 years, and you can expect at least 20 lakhs, 18 to 20 lakhs, you can expect easily. Easily, you can expect. There is no freeze time for the hiring. No, nothing is like that in the IT audit industry. That is all about. I hope I mean, you got the point. What exactly I would want it to convey.
Yes, yes, yes. Like we have,
Yes, sir.
can we have any on-site opportunities or like having the job role in on-sites for this kind of?
Why? Obviously. So in United States and UK, wherever on site as well, there would be like they do have industries, right? You know what? Last batch, which is which been given by Subbu, Mr. Subbu. I mean, I hope you guys might contacted with Subbu only, right?
Yes,
Correct.
yep, yep.
I mean, batch was from United States only. They're from Texas. I'm the one who has explained. I'm the one who has given classes to those two people. They have completed the class. I hope one of the guys got the job as well. And they're from Texas actually. I'm the one who has explained. Even like you guys only, they don't have any idea about IT audit. They didn't even know what is application as well. But yes, they got succeed. Last batch, which is given by Subbu, they are from United States. Why they are worrying about ITGC and SOX compliance if they don't have any demand, right? You can ask them. You can ask him as well. So it's like onset opportunity is very huge, very huge. I've been into UK for the project, but I mean I have a kid, and I thought I won't be able to stay there, and then I have little family issues. That's what I've been working in India. Otherwise, I would be there is huge idea. I mean there is huge onset opportunities. And one more thing, let me tell you one thing. Here you might thinking about recession. I'll tell you about the recession as well. Right? Correct? Hello?
Yes, yes.
You might thinking about the recession as well, Prashant. So recession, yeah. Recession may will come for software jobs. How about manufacturing industries? How about pharmaceutical industries? How about healthcare industries? Manufacturing industries, there is no. I mean, if it be any layoffs and at all, that don't happen. If any recession will happen, but we are everywhere, right? We're everywhere. We're not into only application. No, it's not. So we are into healthcare, we are into banking, we are into insurance, we are into um, um, what medical manufacture, whatever it is, whatever the industry, you can go out and you can perform on it. You'll be able to get a job now. And future is completely, even not only now, in previous days as well. In they have We have very huge demand in terms of IT audit, but people doesn't know people don't know. I mean, where they have to learn what exactly it is. People don't know. That is the reason. So otherwise, I mean, so otherwise, I mean to say, so as we know, what is C, Java, .NET, Oracle, mainframes, big data, we know each and everything, right? SAP, but we people doesn't know what is IT audit, because people doesn't know how exactly IT audit works, what is IT audit, and they don't know the demand. I mean, there is no talks in between friends, in between people about IT audit. That is the reason we don't know. But if you just, I mean, I'm telling you, just keep a resume in general on Monday or tomorrow. You'll get a multiple calls. Keep it, I mean, all location, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad. You'll get a multiple calls. If you can keep 3.5 years, 4 years of experience, you'll get a multiple calls, and they'll kill you with the calls. You'll get frustrated with the calls, and you'll be removing your resume. It's like that. It's happening. Pick up because it's a demand. But yeah, just I would wanted to convey there is very good opportunities, but you'll have to learn. You'll have to be more focused in terms of learning what exactly and what exactly I'll teach in the sessions and training sessions. There's no doubt about that. I'll give you very good material at the end of the show, and not at the end of show, in the middle of the show itself. In each and every concept, whenever I teach, the very the concept explanation along with the real time explanation would be there. Along with that, interview or expected questions. Expected, no expect, that is like confirm questions. If you keep 4 years of experience, those what exactly I'll tell, those those questions will be asked in the interview without any fail. If you're little good at communication skill, there is no doubt about that. You'll be able to crack it easily. There's no little good. That's what I thought of conveying, Prashna. But again, I'm reiterating: no coding, no nothing, no. There is no need to write any SQL query. There is no need to write any programming language and all. Nothing. No, no, no. Everything. First thing you'll be able to read. Whether if you're able to read English properly, that is enough. If you have a good Excel knowledge, that is enough. If you don't have as well, you can learn it. Excel is not that much tough and at all, right? So that is plus point for you. But you'll have to be more concentrate whenever the class will start. That those three things. If you're okay with those three things, you can go ahead and you can start with the class. There is no doubt about that. So I'll tell you, I mean, you'll get a job with your any field. That's all from my side. So because people are getting, even last class I finished last when I finished, I hope November 21st. I finished with 8 people. Out of 8 people, 6 people got the job. How that much demand it's happening. People are saying then everyone is losing the job, but everyone is getting the job in IT audit. That is the thing. Even I myself got. I mean, I'm a notice period from with PwC. I myself got a 4 offers. That is another part. No, so I mean, I have 8 years and the real time and everything is that is another way and at all. But leave it about those. Out of 8 people, 6 people have got the job. That they don't have any IT background. Only one guy from BTech Computer Science, I hope. Rest of the people don't have any IT background. But they have been keep in touch with me whenever. I mean, if I teach to the team and at all, I'll keep in touch with those people. I'll create a group and I'll add those that people into the group and at all. If they have any questions, I'll do that. If you need any real time, once you get the job as well, if you have real time support and all, I'll do that. There's no doubt about that. I'll do that. I mean, that is my job, and I would really love to do that. That's not a problem actually. That's all from my side. So I hope you guys understood clearly what exactly it is. If you have any questions, please, 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 you can feel free to ask one by one. I don't have any problem. Prasanna, do you have any questions? Hello, 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 hello,
No
hello.
questions from my side. And are you able to provide the recording classes? Hello?
Yes, 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 yes. Recording classes will be given to you through email. Yes. You'll
Okay.
get an email each and every class. If you complete the class today, then you'll get that particular recording within 1 hour or 2 hours from Subbu itself. This class also has been recorded actually. I hope you guys are able to see that.
Okay.
Thanks for acknowledgement. Anyone else? I mean, do you have any questions? Please let me know. I would. I mean, happy to help. Happy to answer the questions. Hello, hello. No questions. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's all from my end. So, if let us know if you want to continue the class. So next we'll explain what exactly is. I mean, I've shown you, right? So IT audit, introduction to IT audit, type of IT audit, audit plan, audit process. One by one, we'll explain what is first party, second party, third party audits. Each and everything will be explained to you, and then along with the material. The material is special and the PPT is special. So we'll explain what exactly the procedures in it are. So you can email to Subbu as well if you have any queries, and then he'll write to me, and then I'll write to you. So once we start the second class or something like that, you can write to me directly, and then I'll be able to answer those questions. Hope everything is clear, and please let me know so that I can hang up the class today. Hello. Hello.
From my side, it is clear.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Prasanna, I mean, I hope you both are the one who is speaking, who have been speaking since starting of the class, and then I don't know who and all there in the class. Even I couldn't able to recognize because they are not at all speaking. That's okay, no problem. I don't have any problem for that. But still, I mean, if you raise up your question, then only I'll be able to answer it clearly, and you'll be able to understand what exactly it is. That's okay, no problem. I hope no one do not have any questions. Prasanna, do you have any questions? Okay, fine, fine, fine. So, okay, then shall I hang up the class? At least please say yes, no. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, 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 fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure talking to you guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Subbu, hello. Subbu.